Moving on to AUDUSD, we can see on the daily time frame that we had that break of structuring towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, this is currently the supply zone that is in control, and therefore I would expect a bounce from this level. This is because I consider this a no low. We've not really taken any liquidity out, including this liquidity low or the swing low itself. And we can't switch until we see a break of this high, and therefore I'd like to see all of these two lows here get taken out and the internal low itself before then looking for any potential upside, where I would then have this high here as my liquidity target, or this high here. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is we've got a break of market structure over here with our current swing range. Now this swing range and swing high itself is relatively strong because it liquidated this high to the left. However, if we look at this impulse here, there is only points of liquidity at this point here, and therefore I'd expect some upside to potentially take this out. Now yesterday we had some rather not ideal price action. I mean, if we had seen this demand zone hold and continue pushing price up, that would be nicer. However, we did see a break of this, and it is a potential liquidation. And if we were to break this high, that does confirm to me that we are still bullish in the short term. But obviously, I think the sell-off also had something to do with Trump and Iran again. That's starting to escalate. But we'll just keep an eye on it, monitor it, and see what happens. If we see a break of this high, I'd then like to see some more upside up until this point of liquidity. Moving on to NZDUSD, we can see on a daily time frame that we've had that break of structuring towards the upside, and this is our current swing range that we're trading within. Now we liquidated this significant liquidity low, we then switched bullish. However, we failed to put in a new higher high, and since then we have seen a nice supply chain that has been pushing price in towards the downside, even creating an internal break of structure. Now, similar to AUD, this low here I don't believe is the ultimate low because it hasn't taken anything significant to the left, and it is more than likely that this could just be an early buyers coming in, a nice swipe of them before seeing that real movement towards the upside play out. Ideally as well, I'd like to see the swing low get taken before then looking for any longs in towards the upside. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is similar to AU. We have got a obvious liquidity target. We've had this 4-hour break of structuring towards the downside over here. This is the swing range that we're trading within, and all of this liquidity here that's just descending highs is a nice liquidity target that you can look to trade. If we get a break and a close above this, this becomes demand, and any retracement in could be that next